So when I was younger, I took a dance class when I noticed something strange in the corner of my eye. Something was watching me from the corner, but when I tried to look at it, it disappeared. At first I thought I was just paranoid, but after seeing this figure a few more times, I felt unsafe. When the class was over and everyone else had left, I stayed behind to find out what was going on. As soon as the room was empty, the lights went out. The figure appeared again and slowly made its way towards me. I tried to run away, but it seemed like no matter how fast I ran, this mysterious figure kept getting closer to me. I tripped and started begging for it not to hurt me. Can't breathe! The figure took off his mask and it was Brayton, my school's bully. Brayton, what are you doing here?
Look at it. You're such a baby. Wait until everyone sees this video.
No!
See you at school tomorrow,
No!
little boy.
So at my school, the air conditioner was always broken. Everyone was always sweating and creating paper fans. But nobody sweated more than me.
Desmond, are you feeling all right?
Whew, yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, he's all right. He just sweaty and stinky.
Brayton the bully always made jokes about my sweating problem.
Everybody, why did Desmond cross the road?
Tell us, Brayton!
To get to the deodorant store.
I got tired of being laughed at every day, so I begged my mom for a neck fan. Ooh, yeah, nice.
Why aren't you sweaty today?
Because I got a fan, so I can stay cool.
You ain't cool. You ain't nothing.
Well, tell that to my dry armpits, Brayton. Brayton was so mad, he told the teacher I brought headphones in class.
Desmond, you know better than that. Give me those headphones.
But they're not headphones.
Don't worry, teacher. I'll get his headphones for you.
Why, thank you, Brayton.
Brayton snatched my fan and put it on.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh, it's a fan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Brayton refused to give me my fan back, and I started to sweat again. Since I didn't really have any friends at school, the new kid Jackson ended up being my best friend. Anytime Brayton the bully came around, he didn't leave my side. During recess, Brayton would smack me, and since Jackson was there, he would get smacked too. Sometimes Brayton forced me to give him my uniform shirt, although it was too small, but Jackson always had another one for me. He was the best friend anybody could ask for, but he had one problem. He usually spoke very softly, almost in a whisper. But randomly, without a warning at all, he started yelling.
Huh? What'd you say? You said Brayton's breast stink?
Jackson's yelling problem got me smacked by Brayton so many times.
I'm sorry, Desmond. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just need an ice pack. But when in doubt, Jackson was there for me. But one day, Jackson's loud mouth really got him messed up. In class, we were playing a quiet game, and Brayton was on our team.
I want to win. So if anybody make a peep, you're going to have to deal with me.
And right when the game started, Jackson said,
Brayton, what did you just say?
Our team lost, and Brayton gave Jackson the look.
You want to know what I said?
Yes, Brayton.
This Friday, I'm going to beat up Desmond. What? And then I'm going to beat you up too.
Oh, no. Since Brayton the bully wanted to beat up me and Jackson this Friday, we spent the rest of the day trying to think of ways to get out of it. Brayton loves peanut butter and jelly, so I suggested we make him the biggest one ever. But Jackson had a better idea.
Come on, Desmond. Class is about to start.
I changed my mind, Jackson. We look crazy.
It's either this or Brayton's going to beat us up.
Man, I guess you're right.
Instead of us making the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich ever, Jackson wanted us to be the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches ever.
Let's do this!
We walked into class like everything was normal.
Hey, yo, Brayton!
Huh?
We gotta tell you something!
What's going on here?
And it goes like this. You ready, Dad?
Yup.
Woo!
We know you like peanut butter and jelly.
Come on, Brayton, come on!
So don't punch your face in and make it look swelly.
Don't put this in our face, please!
All of a sudden, Brayton's face swelled up.
I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Huh?
I eat almond butter sandwiches.
Oh!
Y'all see my face?
Yes.
This is going to be y'all on Friday.
Oh, no!
So for one of my birthdays, my parents bought me an electric bike. I rode it around the neighborhood and showed it to my friends, who were all jealous of how nice it was. But one day, I left my bike on the front porch and went inside to grab something from my room. When I came back outside, the bike was gone. At first, I thought someone in my family had taken it for a ride, but when I asked, no one knew where it had gone. I felt my heart sink when I realized my bike must have been stolen. Brayton, the school bully, had been giving me trouble lately, and now I started to wonder if he did it out of spite or revenge. He was always jealous of my new bike, unlike his old rusty bike, which barely ran anymore. I called the police, and they started a search for my bike. They finally identified Brayton as their prime suspect and arrested him for stealing it. I got my bike back, and Brayton the bully got what he deserved. So one day at school, I was just minding my business.
Hey, Desmond, what's in all those books? The secret to being a loser?
No, just some homework and stuff.
Well, let me give you some advice, little boy. You need to toughen up if you want to survive in this world.
I didn't know what he was talking about.
Oh, you don't know what I'm saying? Here, let me show you.
Hey, that's mine!
Your what? Your precious little book? How about this one?
No!
Or this one?
Stop it, Brayton! You can't just go around destroying other people's property!
Well, what are you gonna do about it, little fuck?
What do you just spray in my mouth?
Wait a minute, what's going on with my voice?
Yeah, you like that, Brayton? I call it the Brayton Be a Baby spray. It's my latest invention.
Come on, yo, this happened to me before. Put it back, put it
will wear off in a few hours.
I'll get you next time, Desmond.
Be quiet, Alvin. So yeah, I finally stood up to Brayton. Psych. Turns out it was all a dream. Today, Brayton was mean as usual, but after school is when it all went down. My bike! Where's my bike? It was right here! Are you talking about the green and blue bike? Oh yeah, Brayton just took that. What? Okay, you can eat my lunch. You can punch me in the face, but you cannot steal my blue and green bike. So I did what any man would do. I told my daddy. My dad was furious, so we hopped in the car and we drove to Brayton's house. I seen Brayton outside, so I walked up to him. Hey, Brayton, somebody told me that you took my bike?
What bike?
The blue and green one. You know, the one that you tried to steal before?
Oh, that bike. I didn't know you still wanted it. Come on, I'll take you to it.
So I followed Brayton to get my bike. Wow, Brayton's not too bad after all.
Woo! That's my bike, punk! You want some of this too, old man?
No.
Desmond, get in this car! Got me over here messing with these crazy folks.
My bike!
Forget that bike!
So anytime we had to write an essay or we had tests, Brayton would copy off of me. And if the teacher noticed that our work was the same, I would have to take the fall. Y'all papers are identical, which means one of y'all copied. Who copied? It was me. I copied. If I tried to cover my answers, he would punch me. If I was done my test before him, he would tell me to sit down so he can finish copying. I even tried to move my seat one time, but Brayton was right there. I was over it, so I came up with the plan. One day we were having a test and I picked up 2 answer sheets. That way I can circle the wrong answers on one sheet and the right answers on the other. It was so funny because I could see Brayton copying my answers. And they were wrong! When the test was over, Brayton said,
Give me that other answer sheet.
Other answer sheet? I don't know what you're talking about.
The jig is up, Desmond. I seen the other answer sheet. Now give it to me.
What? Brayton, you're tripping.
1.
Brayton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't maybe get the 4. 3.
Okay, here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's it. On Friday, I'm beating up Brayton. For real. Even worse than I did in my dream. So Brayton, the school bully, was known for stealing. He stole laptops, he stole pencils, and he stole people's lunch money. But then I started catching him steal my stuff from my house. I knew I couldn't just tell him to stop. So Bernard and I packed up all my things and put them in a U-Haul to take to a secret place. I had somewhere to go, so I gave Bernard his favorite snack, trail mix, to watch my stuff. As he guarded the door, he ate all the trail mix I gave him and began to feel a bit hungry. And out of nowhere, a new bag of trail mix appeared on the floor. But the bag of trail mix kept on moving, pulling Bernard away from his post. When I got back, the door was open and everything was gone. I asked Bernard what happened and he said he didn't know. But as we were leaving, we saw Brayton driving away with all my stuff. So my class was having a Christmas party, and I was helping my teacher. However, when I put the cookies out, my teacher became worried that Brayton and his brother might eat them all. I told him not to worry because Brayton was suspended, but what I didn't know was his suspension was over. My teacher told me to rush into the closet to save the cookies. And while I was in there, I heard everything they did. First, they threw a fit because the cookies were missing. Then they tried to force our teacher to tell them where they were. And when that didn't work, they started acting crazy. I even heard them steal a cookie from another student. I was in that closet, scared for my life, and started peeking out the door to see if I could make a run for it. When I saw they trapped my teacher, I tried to escape, but they caught me and started eating all the cookies. So Brayton had a girlfriend, and surprisingly, she was very nice. But sometimes she was a little too nice. Every time Brayton turned his head around, she would flirt with me. She would blow kisses, wink her eye at me, and put up the heart sign.
What is she doing? If Brayton sees her, who knows what he's gonna do?
So I would just turn around because I didn't want any problems. Well, Brayton wasn't at school one day, and I seen his girlfriend at recess. And she said, I like you, Desmond. I like you too, Brittany. No, Desmond, I like you. You look like Neo, and I like Neo.
Oh, she trying to get me beat up.
Brayton would turn me into a pretzel if he heard her talking like that. I think I should go. She grabbed my hand and kissed me.
What's going on here?
Turns out Brayton was at the doctor's and he was still coming to school. Desmond came up to me and kissed me. She just straight up lied on me. Brayton came up to me and punched me in my eye. So once again, my school was having a talent show. My friend Calissa and I decided to sing a duet. Throughout the day, we tried to rehearse between classes. There's no air, got me out here in the water so deep.
Oh, Desmond, you sound like the little girl.
Anytime we were practicing, Brayton was messing us up. Brayton, here's $20. Just leave us alone.
Oh, yeah, give me that.
So at the talent show, there was no sign of Brayton. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
Can't live, can't breathe without air.
It's how I feel whenever you ain't there.
Oh,
There's
no air, no air.
Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you're gonna be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air.
Brayton, Brayton cut off my mic and sung my parts. The judges thought it was me singing, and we lost the talent show. All because of Brayton and his stupid shenanigans.